hello, collective. Someone's got some good news coming in. Maybe it's about some kind of stability or resources. Feel like somebody's holding on to some kind of money, some kind of love, some kind of job. Somebody could have went through some kind of breakup. This is Mira. I'm not anyone's mirror, honestly. I've always been myself. What do you mean by this is Mira? Anyways, good morning, collective. I hope you're doing well whenever you're checking this video out. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. If you like this kind of content, of course. If not, that's cool too. Good evening. Hello, Shavana. Hello. Thank you guys for being here and tuning in. Bat Chance, are you saying that you're the one that was mirror reflection from my last reading? That's pretty awesome. Thank you for being here, Shavana Solomon. Hello, Alexandra, the Ganja Shaman. guys. Hello, hello. That's super strange. That's super strange. Like, I know I was asking Back Chance if you're the character, the mirror reflection from earlier. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Don't start this shit. I thought somebody was trying to start like a humiliation ritual on me and my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I'm too old for that. I digress. You know? I was watching Linda Likes Tarot, you guys. She's one of my like faves, you know, I mean everybody's, right? On the that likes tarot. And she had a video out about that. A mirror. I ain't trying to be nobody's mirror. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? When I seen that, this is the mirror. No hell. Ain't no hell no. But yeah, you guys, this is one of my old decks. Tarot. I got the a new moon theme, but yeah, playing in the background. 1111 hertz. Manifest abundance, love, and miracles, you guys. Yeah, there's something here about some kind of lack of focus here. Someone could be burnt out. Yeah. There's something here about extra struggles or some kind of imbalance. Yeah, someone's got some kind of bad news. There's something here about some kind of perfectionism. Someone's insecure. They had a lack of planning. That's why. Strength up here, courage, compassion. You got the strength to tame that beast within, right? Been getting that Hierophant out here again too. What's up with the Hierophant energy? Is this a marriage or some kind of group or institution? Someone's got an inability to let go of some kind of I don't know, guys, what that is, honestly. It's definitely seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, you know. There's going to be some kind of new passionate offer coming through or some kind of enthusiasm, you know. Getting your spunk back. If you've had some kind of sleepless nights or anything, I feel like you see through this. You got some kind of recovery. Somebody does here. And it's going to give you some kind of new ideas or, you know, give you that enthusiasm back. Fire energy most definitely is here. That 10 of Pentacles, you know, focusing on long-term success, whatever that represents, you know. Building up that financial blessings, generational wealth, you know. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here about someone having a breakup though. That month, I keep thinking that now with the sun reverse. You know, usually it's like it could be sadness, depression, things like that. You know, loss of joy. Like someone's breaking up. I feel like there was some kind of hesitation or lack of vision for a relationship, so they left. Someone's trying to reassess everything. Maybe there's some hesitation and resistance, with the Two of Wands. But on the other hand, we had that Star. Someone's wanting to heal something with someone because they see that they're healed or they're the Star energy. This could be you. Someone's wanting to heal this relationship with you. Yeah, you're being told to... this person could be contemplating about this, laying in bed, thinking about this. 1, 2, 3 nights in a row, they couldn't sleep at all. See them 3 swords on the wall? They was up staring at the ceiling, thinking about this. I feel like this person is definitely feeling trapped or restricted in some kind of way with the 8 of Swords. There could be some kind of psychological issue if someone's dealing with that, or it could be just like, mental entrapment, like the fear keeping this person stuck. I know I've been in that energy before, That's part of being human. This is all part of being a human and taking a spiritual path. There's no shame in the game. Yeah, there's something here about a group wanting to have some kind of conflicts here because they're territorial over some shit. Well, there's enough to go around for everybody, supposedly. So why is there so much competition? There's something here about someone seen as naive or a fear to take a leap of faith. They're fearing the unknown here, or someone's saying that someone's a fool. They're naive. They make poor choices. Very indecisive energy. The Fool. But someone cheating or scheming in the background. 7 of Swords. Yeah. This person could be being strategic. This could be a Queen of Wands. This could be you, divine feminine energy. Being confident, standing on your own. You could be having to be strategic here. Utilizing your resources. This doesn't have to be a negative card. The 7 of Swords. Sometimes you got to take what you got and cut the losses, Yeah. There's too much solitude. The Hermit reverse here. There's some kind of tyrant here energy that's trying to create a crossroads. It's part of a group. How is this Queen of Wands involved, though? Why did they pick on this Queen of Wands? Not all Queen of Wands is out there in the public running around and all that kind of shit, God did not say that. God did not say that. Someone that wrote your Bible said that. They want you to believe that, though. Thank you for writing your answers in the chat, though. Thank you so much. Beautiful energy, you guys. And you know what? Heavenly Father, I invite your presence into this live stream. May your light, wisdom, and peace fill this space. Surround me with your divine protection and place a hedge of protection around me, my viewers, and this broadcast. Let only messages of truth, love, encouragement, and wisdom come through and protect this space from negativity, hostility, confusion, and anything that does not serve the highest good. Grant me discernment in my words, calmness in my spirit, and confidence in sharing my message. May those who join this message be blessed, uplifted, and inspired. Help me speak with compassion, integrity, and grace, and let this be a space of respect, healing, learning, and positive connection. I release fear and place this live stream in your hands. Guide my thoughts, my voice, and my interactions. And may your peace remain with me throughout this broadcast. In Jesus' name, amen. So the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and start with some oracle messages this morning. Before we get in on this 444 hour here, coming in about 2 minutes. It's a reminder to me, you know, to think about my foundations, what you know, fours to me represent foundational energy, right? So, and for someone to bring up the Bible verses and stuff, it just made me think about those foundations, you know, in which I was raised around. So I appreciate that. It's beautiful, guys. Wherever you're viewing this message, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you're at. Let's get us a message. What message needs to come through for our viewer? Archangel Jules. Jules, I'm getting more water, Orisha. I don't know, you guys working with the water spirits here could be very significant here. Align with it, the highest, go with the flow. Archangel Jules, Joelis. I'm not sure exactly, you guys, how to say that. But doesn't it remind you of like ocean? It does mean. I mean, well, that's one deity, goddess, that came to me many years ago, especially after my separation, before I got divorced. It was just truly, she was truly healing and told me a lot about empowerment, and I'm grateful, you know. I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything like that. I've just found a lot of enlightenment and protection. There's something here as well about, you know, Aphrodite speaking out. But yeah, go with the flow. Archangel Jules is reminding us to go with the flow here. And you know, it's not like I ever called on any kind of deities or anything like that. I never I never could understand, you know, why I was getting these downloads and this information. And lo and behold, come to find out, it's like answering the call, you know. It's like, and then many different ones just started coming to me. And I was told one time that people were trying to send different entities and things like that to me, and it awoken that ability within myself, because I wasn't one to reach out. So I don't know, guys. It was super strange the way it all happened. So, let's get the extended for that Archangel message. Thank you guys for being here this morning. Make sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. I appreciate each and every one of your likes, you guys. It helps me continue doing this shadow work, you know, and continue working on healing this energy. Let's see. And hopefully give you guys some intuitive insight as well, you know? Something that could help you guys. Give you some kind of confirmation, of course. So we have Archangel Jules. Choose this card indicates it is time for your life to flow and ensure your 12 fifth dimensional chakras are open and active. Ask Archangel Jules to anchor them into the oceans, which are a vast reservoir of Christ light and psychic energy. So working with your 12 fifth dimensional chakras is very significant because it's clearly saying they're open and active right now, seeing this. So anchor those into the oceans, which are a vast reservoir of Christ light and psychic energy. And know that even if you are in isolation, if you're closed off and you haven't been to the lakes, the rivers, the whatever, because of whatever nefarious reasons people have blocked you, or, you know, there's just been some kind of reason, you know that does not matter. You're still in tune. Okay? We might not all be connected in certain ways, but remember that. So when you do this, the light of your higher self is added to waters, and you can draw up the wisdom of waters into your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Then tune into the Bermuda Triangle to access the great crystal of Atlantis. Mentally connect with this, and the sacred information and gifts that you need will come to you the moment you are ready for them. So simply hold the intention and it will happen. When a life flows, everything happens easily and fluidly. You move with the currents and are assisted on your journey. Do your part now, and this universe will support you. That's beautiful, guys, this morning. Already this morning. So remember to go with the flow today, right? The currents of life. I won't get into all the other parts about Archangel Jules. Yeah, but the great crystals of Atlantis and the Bermuda Triangle are significant as well. So maybe somebody's from Bermuda as well. That's pretty awesome. If you guys are, welcome here. Welcome, welcome. Pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. I feel like someone's is focusing on their physical, emotional, and mental body, maybe even their spiritual body, you know. Using the healing wisdom of water. Yeah, drink plenty of water, right? Drink plenty of water. WATER. Water, water, water. Water, water. Let's see, you guys. Remember to have fun. When was the last time you had any fun? Good morning, and how do you do? Good morning, I'm fine, how are you? Father's love. Father's Day is coming up, you guys. Something here about a father's love is coming through. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for any reason, right? Whether your father is still here or has passed over, your father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. It's beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, you guys. Good to see you. So definitely a father's love is coming through. Let's see, you guys. I just want to check and make sure the dates. Good morning. Good morning. It is Sunday, June the 21st, Father's Day. Okay. So the third Sunday, you guys. The third Sunday. Let's see. I think it's this duck. Nope. It's the other one. Let's get our Father's love. I know it's all about showing your Father some love, right? No matter if they're here or there, they're still with you. But I wanted to get the exact. Okay, there we go. Even if your father is... A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable. Okay, skip. A father's love is reaching out to you in support. By selecting this card, it's signifying your need for strength and support. The love of a father or father figure often offers great strength, but even if your father has passed, his influence, support, and love will remain eternal. Just as important, Spirit can wrap his or their arms of love around you when you most need it. Even if your father's still here, his love, no matter how many miles you're apart, can be felt. The beauty of your father's love is that no matter what the circumstances, his love is unwavering, compassionate, forgiving, purposeful, and full of energy and strength. So whenever you feel alone or lost, whenever you feel misguided or lacking in confidence, just stop for a moment and let the love of your father or father give you the comfort or guidance that you need. It's beautiful. So someone's father is definitely reaching out to them, letting you know that they're with you. They're possibly your God, whether you know that or not. Let me see this deck, you guys. This is my pink deck. You're okay. Good to know that. Great. I'm glad to see that, you guys. Tanya, good morning. Tanya Brown. Deep Thick Krishna, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Let's get a quick message this morning. If anybody would like to get a mini reading, just let me know. Love or spiritual path guidance. Some kind of lack of recognition for something here. Maybe for Nine of Pentacles energy here. Someone could be reckless, like spending recklessly. I don't know. What is this? What is this? I'm getting earth energy, guys, already. A little fire, a little earth out here. Enjoy all the rewards of your hard work. this Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like I need to talk about this. So do you seek recognition from others? And how can you celebrate your work and rewards more? I feel like it's like saying here, maybe even though there's not, you know, some kind of recognition here or some kind of public rewards being known, continue standing in that independent energy that you're in, right? The Nine of Pentacles energy. It's beautiful energy to be in. So, you know, it talks a lot about being independent, you know, not needing anybody, being full of luxury, you know. You don't have to be someone rich. You could just embody that energy, you know, that beautiful energy, like, you know. Someone needs to reward themselves for the hard work that they've put in, no matter how small, how big. There's something here about the number 27, the number 72 as well. Like literally, you guys, let me just show you how weird this is. Look, 27 and 72. It's like they're both opposite to one another. Could have been born in 72. Someone's trying to hold back and respect someone's differences here. So that's pretty cool. There's something here about someone being narrow-minded. Someone does not approve of someone's life path or someone's choice or decision in certain kinds of work that they're doing, right? So, you know, that's their problem. If they want to be narrow-minded about it and they want to continue trying to create indecision in your life with this Hangman reverse, then that's totally their problem, right? But you're going to continue just possibly avoiding this conflict. I mean, they're going to have to come up with some kind of surrendering to their ego and learn to respect differences here. Yeah. Someone could possibly be trying to slow someone down or create a panic here with the Eight of Wands being reversed. Yeah. But I feel like you're choosing happiness. You're accepting new opportunities and collaborations and things like that. It's not like you're holding back. You know what I'm saying? You're being open, and this was one of your life lessons or karmic lessons that you just overcame, I feel like, because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah. I feel like you're ready to break free. You're choosing happiness over this situation. There's something here about some kind of disorganization as well. You know, maybe there was a missed opportunity here, or someone feels like there's a missed opportunity. Someone feels like it. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true. It's only external, right? It could be just internal. What else? Yeah, you definitely acceptance again. Five of Cups reverse this time, so you're definitely moving on. See, you're not looking back at the past spilt milk because you've moved on so far from this, like, or whatever that was. It's been so long, like you've already built time, space, and there's many dimensions like between that shit. There's moving on, finding peace. So that's beautiful. I guess it's showing people like. It's showing people where they need to heal and they need to work on themselves. They can't continue projecting energies. You know, someone's trying to call someone a mirror. That's what I see. That's what I'm getting at now. They're just upset that it's shining back. It's upsetting them in some kind of way. It's weird. So believe in your personal power. 23, significant here. Someone's deciding to go, stay in a situation. They're believing in themselves, believing that it is possible to be able to stand on your own. Yeah, someone's making a plan, maybe going across seas or making a plan to travel with the Two of Wands. Someone could feel like there's an injustice here. I see the justice reverse underneath. Someone could definitely feel like there's kind of injustice, or I keep hearing something about a thief, you guys. Someone's saying something about a thief or something about a job or something like that. You have very displaced, distorted energy. You need to heal, work on healing your shadow, whoever that is. So there's something here, star reverse, insecure energy. Someone is wanting the star to believe that they are not the star. It's like they're wanting you to be in disbelief with the energy of the star being reversed. You know? Not healing right. Who says you're not healing right? Are you a cult leader? Are you the cult leader? Here's that Knight of Wands energy. Someone's going to be coming in like a hero. Like someone is trying to come in because they're saying the star needs healing. What the hell? Knight of Wands? What the hell, you know? What the hello, hello, how are you? Whatever you want, do it now. Whatever you want to do, you better do it now. That's for somebody. It says it on this card right there. Whatever you want to do, you better do it now. So that's somebody's warning, I guess, for something. I have no idea, guys. Yeah, somebody's being told they better get out there and do it now. They're probably going to be locked up or something. Star reverse. I don't know, guys. Could be, right? I feel like someone's disappointed. Yeah. They disappointed you took that call. You made judgment on this situation. Yeah, you answered the call here, judgment. Someone could be 20 years old. Their Pluto placement could be significant here. Someone decided, like, this is what I'm going to do and this is what you're going to accept. If not, then goodbye, you know, judgment. Yeah. Someone made a big judgment call that they were coming towards you or they're going towards you. You're going to be trying to be like your little hero. Take it where it resonates, guys. Yeah, they're trying to balance out their time and money right now before they head towards you here. They're trying to get their priorities in alignment. I mean, hey, I just don't like the fact that they're going towards the star reverse. It's weird. Like, let me look this up. Okay. So, yeah, that could be in just. I mean, the star being reversed talks about a creative block, possibly. Illness, hopelessness, despair, boredom. I mean, it can signify like significant setbacks. Maybe there's going to be a Knight of Wands coming in to help assist someone, you know, to help someone balance out their priorities and shit like that. I don't know what the hell this is. I mean, hey, take help, you know. If someone's been asking for help and praying for help, I feel like someone's getting help, you know. So it definitely advises you to work on rebuilding your faith and reconnecting you and your sense of purpose and hope, even in the face of difficulties. So I feel like this Knight of Swords, 33, could be someone like in Freemasonry or something like that, in some kind of whatever 33 represents, okay? They could be coming in trying to help you or something. I don't know, guys. Yeah, it being reversed, it's a call to like think about healing again, you know? It's just it could be a block though. Reversals can be blocks, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's something here about this person's wanting to work with you. They see you're strong, compassionate. You have some kind of courage here and a lot of patience. You know, you have to have a lot of patience taming that lion, right? You know, wrong move and Mother Effer is going to eat your face off, you know? Yeah, there's something here about a Leo maybe wanting to collaborate and work with you. Maybe this is the fire sign, you know? I love that, you guys. It's beautiful energy. Definitely 8 of Wands, taking action, making a quick decision. It could be happening in the next 8 days, possibly. You know? This is a call of taking action, you know, in life and moving ahead, right? Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you for the likes as well this morning. Anything else you need to know about this? Mini readings, you guys, are $11. On my mini readings, I usually just pull 6 cards, but lately I've been doing more than 6. So, you know, I just been giving my new subscribers like extra stuff. So, hopefully you guys can see that, you know. I'm sure you do and appreciate that, of course. There's some kind of good news. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is getting or is going to be giving you soon. Yeah, this person could be a very good friend, someone who's very considerate. Yeah, they're trying to offer you some kind of new venture here. You know, the King of Cups reminds us to fill our own cups up too, right? Before we can give to other people. We got to stay emotionally intelligent and balanced, right? Before we can offer advice and help, right? So, there's something about that too. You have that Empress at the bottom. So there could be a King of Cups who is in this Empress energy maybe. Or is dealing with their Empress. Very happy, positive energy. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing very well this morning. Waking up to a beautiful day. Yeah, Empress, Taurus energy, as well as Leo here. Something here about someone's wife, mother. This could be you too as well. Falling in love with your own creativity, right, is like embracing that Empress energy. When you fall in love with your own creativity, you don't rely on outside validation from anyone. You know, this could talk about being very beautiful, fertile, nurturing. Here's the Emperor, guys, balancing out this energy as well this morning. So we have the Divine Emperor and Empress here together, you guys. And it come after this King of Cups. So I feel like that was the missing key here. You know, balancing between the head and the heart, you know. That's what it always reminds us. I feel like there could be Emperor and Empress that is actually seeking some kind of counseling here as well with this King of Cups. They could be seeking outside help, marriage counseling or something like that, I get with him. which is a great thing. You know, there's nothing wrong with counseling. It shows a lot of depth and maturity, right? To take responsibility of your own mental health. And it shows how much you care about someone else. Yeah. I feel like there's something here about someone who's unwilling to delegate. They get tired of carrying all the burdens themselves. And it could have brought a foundational shift here. Yeah. They're going through some kind of restoration, and they're trying to search for purpose, whoever this couple is, Empress and Emperor. They're definitely like searching for purpose here, or there's something here about options, illusions. But I get like this person is like looking for options, maybe the masculine or the feminine, you know. Maybe they're looking for deeper meaning in their relationship. You know, I definitely see that this morning. I feel like whatever this is, you guys are going to find this personal truth within your relationship. It could mean that you guys take a spiritual journey together, you know, that could possibly bring you closer together, you know, in your relationship as well. But make sure to make a decision and act with faith and confidence, you know, whatever you choose. I feel like someone might be choosing to go off on their own. Yeah, just focusing on more personal truths. I don't know, you guys, what this is. We definitely got the Emperor and the Empress out this morning, though. There's our Queen of Cups at the bottom. Right here. Yeah, I feel like it's the masculine searching for purpose. Could be the feminine, though, the Queen of Cups, seeing the Eight of Cups. The feminine could have walked away from their emotions. Maybe stepped outside the relationship in a negative way. Emotionally, you know, cheating doesn't always have to just be sexual. It can be emotional, mental, physical. Yeah, I feel like someone is definitely choosing happiness still, collective, and I love that. Someone was unreliable, definitely unsuccessful, and I feel like someone's wanting to break free from a situation. They want to choose happiness here with the Four of Cups reversed. That's all about accepting invitations, breaking free, choosing happiness, you know, the next opportunities, right? Wanting to celebrate social groups and things like that, it seems like. But I mean, maybe they were getting advice from their friends, you know, that they needed to do this, you know, that there was a big struggle, and they could see that there was a challenge in the relationship, you know, a lot of void and emotional loss. It looks like the friends of whoever this group was definitely seen this. Could have been a King of Wands involved here. Yeah, I feel like they're still going to go through some kind of recovery, you guys, whoever this is. You know, that's another recovery card being reversed. The Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like spiritual awareness, recovery, improvement, some kind of charity or something. Yeah, there's that Empress again. Absolutely. I feel like the feminine's got to recover from some kind of adverse situation, you guys. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion, and that maybe they were being lied to or something. Yep. Yep. I don't know, you guys. That felt like a soap opera or something this morning. Well, I need to use these cards more often, I think. You know, there's that Queen of Cups and that Three of Cups, you guys. This morning, look at that. You could be definitely celebrating very soon. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. This summer, celebrating. Someone is very receptive right now. Their intuition is on point here. You know, the Queen of Cups is a very psychic, feminine energy. Thank you guys for the likes this morning. Thank you so much for the 21 likes. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get our other two oracle messages. And I will let you guys get out of here this morning. Okay. Also have a wonderful day. Okay, we have deprivation. We also have imagination. I think we've had these cards, you guys. We also have the community at the bottom. I feel like if you've been feeling deprived right now, I definitely feel like there's a lot of prosperity. Your prosperity guides are around you. It definitely looks like there's a mouth open here, and someone or our guardian angel is giving someone some kind of energy or something. But it also looks like a person sitting inside of a black box. So I don't know. Let's just see. We also have this inner child coming out, you guys. Imagination is very important here. Remember to keep that imagination alive, thinking outside the box. Number 7. Number 34 is also a number 7. So we got 7-7 this morning. Someone could be definitely 34 years old. Yeah, withholding. Someone could be very paranoid, I guess. Oh, okay. There's something here about someone worried about their finances, frugality, withholding, stinginess, whether because of a sudden change of circumstances or a long-held pattern of lack. You may find yourself feeling overly concerned about your finances and security at this time. You might be worrying that there won't be enough to meet your needs, so you're trying to conserve every penny. Your fears may even cause you to unconsciously seek others to reassure you to why. This trouble over is that insecurity will be felt by others, and they will step back fearful of being used. Okay, so energy is everything, you guys. So we need to call our energy back and heal that money wound, right? So yeah, people might feel that they're being used for some kind of security, you guys, or creating a cycle of even more deprivation. So we do not want that, do we? Absolutely not. So we ask for guidance and the strength to transmute that energy, right? No deprivation over here or there. This circle of fear dries up the well of prosperity. So even further, happily, your prosperity guides are here to help you reverse this vibration. They inform you that hoarding or withholding any way goes against the divine flow of the universe. And it's the opposite of what's called for to create prosperity. The universal laws of prosperity state that we receive what we give. The universe does not lack. Lack only exists in our mind. The true source of poverty is an indication that we've disconnected from our divine source, which causes low self-esteem, and this is the true source of lack in any area of life, whether it's money, comfort, security, or even love. To get back into the flow of things, your prosperity guides urge you to reconnect to source by being generous in all ways. Any stingy tendencies, even with yourself, only cut it out and cut it off from the divine supply. Reclaim your self-esteem by recognizing that you are a trust fund baby of the universe. Your needs will be met easily if you open up your heart to receiving this universe's gift. Connect to the flow by sharing what you can. A smile, a compliment, your assistance, your time, your prosperity's God's message is tap into the abundance of the universe by sharing your heart. And so it is, you guys. 34, number 7. Last but not least, we have imagination, number 7. Number 7. Number 7. Nocturnal dreams. Somebody could be having dreams lately, daydreaming, fantasy, or even having reverence. Like your divine inner child spirit is knocking at your door, inviting you to step away from a serious life filled with too much work and drudgery and allow yourself some well-deserved playtime. So your life is presently over-controlled by others' needs and much too burdened with responsibilities. So consequently, you're losing touch with your inspiration and creativity. Listen to your inner child and take time to daydream, fantasize, visualize, wonder, and explore, and feed your inner child with art class, theater tickets, concerts, and other types of recreational activities. If you don't honor your inner child's needs, they'll throw a temper tantrum and they'll manifest a chronic bad mood and a nasty depression, possibly. So, you need this magic right now. So, come play with me, is what your inner child is saying, you guys. So, number 7, 34, and 7. I hope this message help and give you some kind of intuitive insight that you already know. I'm grateful for you guys as well. Thank you for being here this morning and hanging out with me this hour. If anybody would like to reach out to me or get a mini reading today, please do reach out to me through my email, oraclewiseliving@gmail.com. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, love, and light, you guys. I'm going to leave it open for another 10 minutes if anybody would like to get a mini reading, okay? Hey guys, I got 7 more minutes. If anybody would like to purchase a mini reading from me, if not, then I will definitely close out. I'm just giving you guys this time right now. Yeah, continue working hard. I just seen the 8 of Pentacles, guys. Continue working hard. I'm doing mini readings for $11 this morning. Continue working on your standards, having high standards with your energy. Any donations, you guys, gratuity or payments are to be sent through PayPal or Cash App, please. I would be greatly appreciative, you guys. We have the Druid, you guys, coming out this morning. Hold the space. See, that's my confirmation to continue holding space here for you guys. So I definitely will. Anytime anybody needs me, you can always reach out to me through email, of course. I still have to set up my WhatsApp, but hold the space. Again, you guys, this is the last call for mini readings this morning. 5 minutes to go. Druid. Let's see. Druid. Druid is literally the first card in the Oracle deck, you guys. So one could be very significant. Druids were the ancient wise ones of British Isles. They had a deep connection with Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. They were the scholars who centered or created the Ogham tree language. O-H-A-M, Ogham. And they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. When this Druid card appears in the reading, you've been guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perception and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Stand strong, knowing you are where you're supposed to be. Hold things together and don't make any sudden moves. Okay, you guys, I got 3 more minutes left. If anybody would like to send any kind of donations or anything like that to my channel, I'll also put up a supply, like a wish list from Amazon. If anybody would like to help me out with or be my sponsor, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Any kind of donations are very much appreciated, you guys. Of course, no pressure, right? Of course, no pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you again. Under pressure. Good morning, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're at. Wherever you are, I hope you have a great day. I can't tell how many viewers. Oh, I have 7 viewers. Hello, 7 viewers. We're just about to close out this morning reading, you guys. Hello, exploring. You didn't have to retract your message. I don't mind giving random cards away to my free subscriber or my subscribers, but I have to offer my readings. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Also, donate to your favorite charity, you guys, as well. Right? Under pressure, pushing down on me again. I guess we'll get into this deck later. This is the last call. We got about 1 minute left. If anybody wants a mini reading this morning, or an extended reading, of course. I guess I'll pull it before we get off. Because technically it's like an hour and 8 minutes. I can go 2 more minutes. I'm just going to get a light worker message because I forgot to pull this card. For those still hanging out, thank you so much for hanging out. Priestess, so you could be a priestess here, high priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? A priestess is coming out here. Hey, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Peace, love, and light.